Thank you for taking time to this small interview. Would you make a short presentation of who you are and at first?
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm happy to present my Italian association. I said mine because I was one of the founder, and this association was born in 2020 in the period of COVID. We meeting ourselves by online because only we became more than 100, around 100, and we are academy professor, teacher of school, scholars, and we have in common the idea that it is a period, a particular period of a history of humanity, and it is necessary to return to the root, at the origin of the idea of the person, because we have to we have in front of us many dangerous thought. For example, post-human, transhuman, but not only ideas, also ideas that don't limit the violence and the nihilism. And so in this period of crisis, for us is very interesting, interesting and important, reflect on analysis of historical issue, and try to gather new idea, but that ideas that have the roots on the respect of the person and the environment. And we want to comparison ourselves, our idea with other form of personalism in Europe and in the world, but also with laicist thinkers, laicist thought, because it is necessary to work together to the right way.
Your organization is founded in Italy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and you publish books or articles, or how do you work with
Yes.
promoting personalism?
Yes. One of the first book is this, Persona, Centralità e Prospettive. That means person, centrality and perspective. The person that edited this book are in particular the president, Vittorio Possenti, and then there are other important professors in Italy like Claudio Ciancio, Giuseppe Goisis, Francesco Totaro. And we have edited other book that include contributes of many of the association, and then we have a group of research, and we think to publish some results in other form or also in electronic way on the sites, or utilize some electronic media.
And a small question about the process. You said your organization is how many years is it since you founded it? It's relatively new, right?
Yes, relatively new, but there are person inside that works on personalism all the life.
Yeah. But is it 2 or 3 years old? Or
2
Okay.
years. 2 years.
Yeah, and you started making a manifest.
Yes,
for which you agree on. We link to that down below the video, but just to mention something about the process that you get together in the organization, I think. And do you meet online or
yes, we
conferences, or
there is a leader group where I am,
Yeah.
that meet each other every 15 days
Okay.
and organize and also clarify the direction. And then we offer to all inscribed
Yeah.
some seminaries
Mhm.
in argument that they by email ask to us. For example, we have discussed problem on economy,
Yeah.
problem about gender, problem about war, and then organize online meeting with all. Because it was a period of COVID, then
Yeah.
we imagined to meet each other in presence. And then there are 6 groups of research, one on bioethics, one on, for example, environment, one on metaphysics, one on religious, and we work together once a month, and the works are in progress, and then we imagine early to organize meeting in Rome, for example, or in Milan, and invite all the inscribed people and also friends, because we imagine to create a list of friends, also with the strange person, especially because we want to open to Europe, and not only to Europe. In fact, I am here in the First World Congress on Personalism to create links.
A network.
Network.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just a last small question. What has it given you to come to this World Conference on Personalism? What do you take with you home?
Yes, I said that was very interesting, like arguments, like organization, and like relationship with the person, and open minded, and permit me to know that in the world there is not only a trend to individualism, to rationality, extreme, to solitude, to competition, and so on. But here I have found an environment that is traditional, like form, that is nice to find some education, and also human, and awareness of the necessity to find a good view, cultural, economics, and politics for mankind.
Thank you very much. Thank you.